Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon and welcome to the beautiful Branson Convention Center in the #1 vacation destination in the nation, Branson, Missouri. Put your hands together. It's the Bert Boxing Promotions National Qualifier. Come on. Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Let me, on behalf of Bert and the entire team, thank you all for your participation. Let me just say this, Branson is a beautiful place, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And we really appreciate the Convention Center for all that they've done to help make this happen today. The Branson Convention and Visitors Bureau, who have worked with us to make this happen today, and you're gonna meet some of the officials from Branson. We also have officials and members of the Bert Boxing Promotions team here with us. We have officials from Golden Gloves, and of course, Smitty. Anybody know Smitty in the house, ladies and gentlemen? Smitty, our local hero. Thank you so much, Smitty, for all that you do. But yes, this is a great time, and we just, again, thank you. I want to move this right into it, ladies and gentlemen. We got some great folks here. First, again, we want to thank the folks with the Branson Convention and Visitors Bureau, because without their support, this would not happen. And it is such an important opportunity for them as well that we have with us today. He is the president and CEO of the Branson Convention and Visitors Bureau, as well as the Chamber of Commerce here. Would you please give a big round of applause for Mr. Jeff Seyfried, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff.
Thank you so much, and on behalf of all of us here in Branson, a special welcome. We are so excited to host more than 500 boxers right here in Branson, Missouri. This is an awesome tournament, and for Branson, just coming off an amazing year in 2015, breaking all of our records for success and tax dollars and visitors, we know that right here, you're kicking off our season for us right here today. We're so excited about that. So on behalf of every one of us, thank you for being in Branson. If there's anything we can do for you, do not hesitate to let us know. We appreciate Bert Boxing, Bert, and everybody else for making this happen, Randy and Vince. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up for Jeff again, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Jeff is the boss, but let me tell you, his staff has really been very helpful in helping us pull everything together. Lynn Berry, who's not here with us today, but give her a big round of applause. Lynn is their Director of Communications. But the young lady who's the Director of Sports Marketing and Development for the Branson Lakes Area Convention and Visitors Bureau is here with us, and she has been such a great young lady. I want to give her a round of applause and the microphone. Give it up for Tara Alfonso, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll just reiterate a little bit of what Jeff said. We're just very excited to have you all here and excited to be working with Bert and their team, and just looking forward to the weekend of fun.
Again, the title of this event that we're working with today is the Bert Boxing Title Belt National Qualifier. And I want to tell you about Title Belt because they are our big sponsor. It was in 1998 that they set out to establish themselves as an authority in the boxing industry through equipment design, integrity in business, and overall involvement in the sport. And now they have, you feel the power. At the same time, you realize your own power when you put on that Title Belt gear. In 2007, they expanded into mixed martial arts, and now they want the coaches, the fighters, and enthusiasts to be assured that they can depend on them. That's Title Boxing, whether it's through the equipment, the apparel, or the information that they provide. There's only one road to the title, and you're on it with Title. Let's give Title a big round of applause, everybody. Also, our big brother is USA Boxing, ladies and gentlemen, USA Boxing. And the mission of USA Boxing is to enable United States athletes, I'm talking about you all here in the audience tonight, the athletes and the coaches, to achieve sustained competitive excellence, to develop character. How much character being developed with you coaches? Thank you, coaches, for what you're doing with these young people. Supporting the sport of boxing and promoting and grow Olympic-style boxing in the United States. The responsibility of USA Boxing is to not only produce Olympic gold, but to also oversee and govern every aspect of amateur boxing in the United States, including this tournament. Let's give USA Boxing a big round of applause, everyone. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us some great officials that working with us today, and I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to a very beautiful young lady. She's sitting here to my right. You all know her. She is the registration chair and chief of officials for the Missouri Valley Local Boxing Committee, as well as chief of clerks, and on the board for the National Golden Gloves. Please give it up for our tournament director, Ms. Martha Upchurch.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you can hear me. Can't hear? Now? Okay. I'm just going to put this down. Now can you hear me? Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm so happy to see all of our boxers and coaches from everywhere. We have a wonderful team of officials providing their support for this tournament, and we're looking forward to having everybody have a good time. And thank you, Branson, for having us here. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Give it up for our tournament director, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know you all know this next man I'm going to introduce. He is a Springfield native. He began boxing at the age of 5, Jeff, through his involvement with the Boys Club, which is now known as the Boys and Girls Club. Is that right? That's right. He earned a gold belt as an all-Army boxing champion, ladies and gentlemen. He is also a former Kansas City Open Division Golden Gloves champion, North Carolina State Golden Gloves champion, won over 30, count them, 30 Golden Glove championships around Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Arkansas. The walls in his gym are just filled with all kinds of awards. He has minted so many. He does so much for the community. He's done so much for Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Coach Daryl Smitty Smith.
I'd like to thank all the boxers and all the coaches, first off, because without you, none of this would happen. I know the countless hours you work hard in the gyms at night and all the different attitudes you put up with, and all we ask for at this event is that you be very patient with us while we're trying to go through registrations and do everything and weigh-ins and everything. I want to thank Sugar Bert Boxing from the bottom of my heart for bringing this big event to the Midwest. It's a big opportunity for our kids, and anybody that knows me knows this whole thing to me in my heart is all about the kids. That's all I really care about, is seeing them succeed. Martha Upchurch, I've had the pleasure of working with you ever since I got back to Missouri. You have been great for everybody nationwide, not just in our district, and anybody that knows her knows that. And we are looking forward to this event to be coming here. It's every 2 years, right? Every 2 years, this event's gonna grow and grow and grow. And I'll look forward to working with Sugar Bert Boxing and a lot of other events as well, and seeing our kids from our area also participating instead of just from other areas. And like I said, I thank God that they're here, and let's all pull together and do everything to make this the biggest event possible, and thanks for coming.
Smitty, thank you so much. I want to take a moment for a second. Now, Smitty mentioned the boxers from Missouri. Who's here from Missouri today? Make some noise. Make some noise. How about Texas? Is Texas here today? What other states are represented out here? Make some noise. Let me know. Oklahoma, that's right. Thunder Boxing is here. Arkansas is here. Where's Arkansas? Make some noise, Arkansas. Where else we got in the house today? Georgia's in the house. Georgia. Did I hear Kansas? Kansas is in the house. So we got boxers, Bert, from all over the country. And I understand we may have some from all over the world. Today, we got registration all day. We got contact. Where was it from again? Australia and the Bahamas. And some, what was that movie? What was that movie with the creatures with the long head? Won a bunch of awards. Okay, forget that. They're not coming anyway, but just look at them. Just look. They're coming from all over the universe. But we also have with us, ladies and gentlemen, some great folks. I want to take a moment and acknowledge Mike Lugo here. Mike is he's a Silver Gloves coordinator, and he's a proud papa. He's got a couple champion sons, Elijah and Nathan. Give Mike Lugo a big round of applause. Lugo. as well as a great official that is with us today from the Carolinas. He's a mental health expert. He works with at-risk kids. He has a gym, and he does so much. Longtime official, Chris Simmons, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Chris. And it's just because I don't know you that I'm not able to just say personally, because I know each and every one of you coaches do so much for these young people. Fighters, give your coaches a big round of applause right now. Give them a big round. We have someone here today from the Westgate Resorts. What a beautiful facility we've been staying in, the Westgate Resorts. They've been so wonderful to us. I want her to come forward for a moment, please. It's our official host hotel. Would you please give it up for Becky Jewsboro? Come on up, Becky. Becky's wearing the latest in title belt apparel. It's pink.
Well, welcome to Branson. We are so happy that you have all made it, and we're excited about this weekend's events. If you're on our property and there's anything at all we can do for you, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much, and good luck, everyone.
Give it up. Thank you so much. Thank you at the Westgate. Oh, she's also there, the official host for our officials party tonight that we're going to have at Draft Sports Bar. So officials, we're going to have a good time with that tonight. I also want to acknowledge this young man to the far left here, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman is Mr. Tyrell Biggs. He is very quiet, and you would not know that he is an award-winning record producer. And I'm talking about with folks like Beyonce, TLC, the rap songs, I mean, just all over the world. And for Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions, he's working with our merchandising, and he's going to have a lot of great things for you this weekend. Give it up for Mr. Tyrell Bing, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrell. Thank you, Tyrell, for all that you do, sir. Now, I want to bring up the man with the plan right here on my right hand. This gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, is the founder of Team IP. He founded this company in 1992. He is the CEO. Prior to that, he worked in schools and corporate markets for over a decade. After many years in sales, he began that Team IP, and it was in 1995 they were awarded their first 2 contracts in event marketing with the Florida High School Athletic Association and the National Softball Association. They set the course then to realize what has become now the national leader in amateur national championships. I mean, they provide the apparel. You like this apparel that I'm wearing? You like this, don't you? You like it? You want yours, don't you? Oh, this is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Team IP thing. Premier company for apparel, decorating, and national event marketing. He is a managing partner of Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions. Give it up for Randy Sparks, ladies and gentlemen. Randy.
Well, welcome everyone. This is my first boxing event, so very excited. I'm calling it Super Friday. You've heard a lot about Super Tuesday, right? So they have polls. Our polls is the registered boxers. By 8, 9 o'clock tonight, we'll know how many boxers are really here. So we're excited. We've got them coming from Australia, Bahamas. We're probably going to have about 15 different states represented in our first national qualifier. Now, for many of you, this is new to you. This is very new. You're at the first. This is a historic event. You're at the first national qualifier for Sugar Bert Boxing. Now, many of you, the hundreds of boxers that come, we want to let you know that we're going to Punta Gorda, Florida, near Tampa, Florida, and that's going to be in June. Then we go to Columbus, Georgia, and that's going to be right before Labor Day. Those are 3 opportunities that you have to qualify for the national championship, and we have national title belts. How many in the audience here, if you're a boxer, how many of you have a national title belt? Raise your hand. Uh-oh, Lugo's got one. Got one over here, over here, over here. All right, well, if you qualify and you win here, you win in any of our other events, you get to go for a national title belt. The fans like the knockout. Nobody here is going to get knocked out this week. But what does boxers like? They like the title belt, right? So you're going to see Road to the National Championship. There's banners, and that's what this is about. This is an opportunity that if your boxers aren't here today, if they're not here this weekend, they still can qualify to be at the national title belt, national championship. We're 1/2 mile from Disney World. You're going to be excited. You're going to love it, okay? So that's what this is all about. We welcome each and every one of you here, and have fun. You're going to find a lot of our events are going to go to destinations. I was congratulating Jeff and Tara and their crew, and we've got Yvonne back there and all the folks we work with. They were just named #1 value city in all the United States, the top 25 cities. And that's because there's a lot to do here. It's built for families, and it's not expensive to come here and be in Branson. So thank you for coming to the destination city of Branson. And you're going to find we're going to go to boxing cities, those that have history. We're looking at Louisville, Kentucky. Anybody know what museum's in Louisville, Kentucky? Muhammad Ali. So we're in talks with them. We're going to go to Lowell, Massachusetts. Anybody see the Academy Award winning movie The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg? We're looking to go to the East Coast and go to Lowell, Massachusetts, and you're going to get to train in that gym that's in the movie. But we're also going to go to very exciting destinations just like Kissimmee and Disney World. So again, welcome everybody here. Have a great time. Have fun. I know we're going to get competitive before the weekend's over. I know there's Championship Sunday, but welcome everybody to Sugarbird Boxing.
Thank you so much, Randy. Thank you. Everyone here knows it takes work, sweat, perseverance, and proper guidance to have success in this very competitive world of boxing. My man here, Bert Wells, AKA Sugar Bert, understands this better than most. You see, as a youth, he also dreamed, like many of you, that he could be one of the top fighters in the business. He started his boxing career in sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at the Lauderhill Parks and Recreation Club. You remember that? When he was 15, he won the Florida Golden Glove Championship in the 130-pound division. Since then, Bert had won many other awards and titles. Now he is going on, ladies and gentlemen, to help you become a champion. At Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions, right now, Sugar Bert has one boxer at least that has secured a United States Olympic trial berth. We may have another here in this room right now, talking about none other than Brandon Glanton. And he recently introduced and announced the plans that we are in fruition right now. The Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions National Qualifier, going to 4 cities this year. I don't know how many cities next year. A title belt at the end of that rainbow. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has dedicated himself to this world of boxing and to you. So I want you to give him a big, loud round of applause. Mr. Sugar Bert Wells.
I first and foremost want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming in to this beautiful city of Branson. I want to thank Jeff for working very hard, Jeff's team for working very hard in regards to getting us here. I also want to thank the convention and the Branson Convention Center. This place is beautiful. I mean, you've got a ton of shopping that's behind it, restaurants all on every side. There's parking all around here, whether you want to go to free parking on both sides of this beautiful location. We've got an exciting, when you guys go into this room tomorrow, you'll see that it's laid out for you. Back when I started boxing almost 35 years ago, we didn't have these type of venues that we were boxing in. A lot of people know that we started out boxing and we would be in little smokers that would be in side of a little gymnasium somewhere. But now we've grown and we've escalated to a higher level. We give our kids the opportunity to be able to compete in cities like Branson and be able to box in places like convention centers like this. That's something that we've grown to. Title Boxing supplies the belts. Back when I was boxing, we had the trophies and medals that we received. Now we've got belts that we win. So boxers can walk away. Boxing builds character. Boxing is a foundation that's based from days way back, where you can be a boxer, you can just about do anything. We've got a lot of people that have boxed throughout the years. Last year's Olympics was one of our disappointing times in boxing because we had no medals from the males, but we did have an exciting time because that was the first year that they allowed women boxers to compete, and we had medals from the women boxers. So women boxing is starting to build up momentum now. So it's great. The sport not only touches the young men, but it also touches the young ladies around the country, around the world. It's places like Branson that has opened their doors up to us. And boxers, we want to thank Branson. We want to thank the convention centers. We want to thank the people who got involved, Westgate Hotel, all the hotels that we've partnered with, and all of the media that has been pushing all the things out with us. So I want to thank all of them from the bottom of my heart. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. You're going to have a great time. I want to give you some information. We've got the coaches clinic at 5 o'clock. That's going to be upstairs. You'll get, all coaches will be banned at that time. Those coaches that need to stay for the clinic can stay. We've got a coaches mixer. There's events that we go to around the country that we don't get that type of opportunity to mix and mingle with each other as well as the officials. Well, the draft has supplied that. Westgate Hotel has supplied that. We're going to have a coaches mixer for you guys tonight. It's going to be over at the Westgate Hotel at the draft. That's right outside the gates of the Westgate Hotel. That time is from 9 until 11 o'clock. That's the coaches mixer, okay? We've got an officials clinic for officials. We're covering all aspects. Not only do we want to have the boxers involved, we want to get more officials. We want to get the officials to volunteer. Those parents are businessmen or teachers that want to get involved in boxing and pour back into these youth. So we've got an official clinic that's going to certify our officials. We've got officials that have drove in and flown in from all different places that will go to that clinic. That's also going to be here today, and that officials clinic starts at 6 o'clock. And that's up in the main ballroom in the Branson Convention Center right here. So you guys will be able to do that as well. So I want to thank Smitty. I want to thank Randy Sparks. I want to thank Martha Upchurch. I want to thank all of the Convention and Visitors Bureau here that are here with us. I want to thank also the Branson Convention Center for hosting this event. We're going to have over 500 boxers that will be walking through these doors over the course of today. And we're going to put on one of the best events around the country. You guys have an opportunity to compete in this event, go on and compete in the national championships in Kissimmee. We're rolling out the red carpet for you guys. Take advantage of this opportunity. We thank you. Any questions that you have, see me. And we love you guys, and we thank you for coming.
Changing the world of amateur boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar Bert Boxing Promotions. Give them another big round of applause, would you please? Once again, we'd like to thank all of them, but let me tell you that the Branson really has rolled out the red carpet. One thing that Bert didn't touch on is that if you go to the great Titanic Museum attraction tonight from 5 until 9, I think every boxer has been given a free pass for that, and there's a discount for your family as well. And there's a connection between boxing and the Titanic. You'll see that tonight. They've got some gloves from like 1513 or something, like from BC, back in the days of Christ or something. There's some gloves. These are some old gloves, I'm telling you. They beat Judas with them gloves. Also, they got the track, Family Fun Park. If you guys like to drive those little mini cars around the track, you got a great discount there. That's the Wild Woody Classic Track, road course track, along with mini golf and bumper boats and arcades. So Branson has really embraced all of us that are here, and we really, really do appreciate that. Anything else that we need? Does anyone have any questions for Bert or anyone here on the panel? Any questions? Yes, sir.
I'd like a big round of applause for Mr. Golden Voice here, Bert.
The check must have cleared, huh, Smitty? The check cleared. Thank you, sir. The check cleared. No, but it is great, and you guys look great. I mean, do you see the diversity that's in this room? Isn't this a beautiful thing, all of us, working together? Thank you so much, Branson. Thank you all fighters and coaches for everything that you've done. Make sure that you pick up, yes, right, the passes for the attractions are upstairs. We do have someone in the back. Yes, sir. What time are we going to start doing the matches? It's going to be late tonight. You know how this goes. And like Bert said, 500 boxers. So, I mean, these officials are going to be working their tails off for you tonight. So, you know, if everything is not just exactly right, just be patient because, I mean, Bert has done how long? So 8, 10 years now we've done them in Georgia, and now here we are.
That's why we've got these attractions, you guys. We want to make sure you guys go out and enjoy Branson. Branson has a lot to offer. I'm telling you that, you know, we've got the Titanic. Definitely go through that museum, take a look. It's got a lot of history in that Titanic. You've also got that track and family fun for the go-karts and all that. We've got passes for that. If you guys haven't picked them up, pick that stuff up upstairs. Make sure you go check it out. Take an advantage of this. Again, I can't express that enough, the opportunity that it gives you to be able to see some things that you may, you know, experience and talk about later on in life. But it's a great city, a lot of fun and attractions to do.
A gentleman just walked in the room. I want to acknowledge him. This is Marlon Bussey, our operations man. He's the one who came here, found this place, and said, yes. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. Any other questions for anyone up here? Comments? All right, well, thank you all so much. Have a great day today. God bless you all. God bless Sugarbird Boxing Productions. Thank you so much. Weigh-ins will be at 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m.